Now let's turn to our top story of the night. Two Parkersburg men were arrested on multiple drug charges after a traffic stop on Tuesday evening. According to a press release from the Parkersburg Violent Crimes and Narcotics Task Force, at 7:30 last night, they conducted a traffic stop on a Ford Fusion on Emerson Avenue near US Route 77 in Parkersburg. During the traffic stop, agents found a bag of suspected fentanyl with a street value of almost $17,000. The driver, Thomas Legg, and passenger Thomas Baker were both arrested for transporting fentanyl across state lines and possession of fentanyl with intent to deliver. Legg and Baker are both currently in jail with a $150,000 bond.